I go anywhere, anywhere with you, 'cause you fill my mind, or you fill my mind.
I know I have not been releasing a lot of content lately, and that's been mostly due to the fact that I've just been so busy here in the shop. To find the time to set aside for a dedicated video on a subject matter is difficult, and I think maybe the more natural way for me personally just to share information is with some vlogging. I've got a couple build videos coming up. One of them, where is it? These are scales for it. I've got those glued up, and then this is the knife here. Now this is going to be, this was a custom ordered knife. It's gonna be like for cutting up some barbecue. And this is the exact size our customer had wanted it. This one is a Nitro V, and I'm having a heck of a time getting it straight. I've got a warp in there. That seems to be a problem when you're dealing with Nitro V. I think one of the reasons Nitro V acts that way is because of the fact that, from what I understand, it's shipped in coils. You know, you see those semi-trucks heading down the road, they got the big coils of steel. I think Nitro V is one of those that somehow during their process they get wound up, and then when they're gonna be cut into sheets or whatever, they kind of get rolled out and stretched, but there's still stress in it. And I find I don't know if I've ever heat treated a Nitro V blade and not had a warp to deal with. And that's crazy, because I mean, like CPM 154, I have much better luck with 154 CM, and then O1 tool steel, I mean, I never get warps in that stuff. But other than that, I love that steel. Also on that subject, I do have a video coming out. I'm just editing it right now. I've got everything shot for it on heat treating stainless steels, and then also cryogenically treating your steels and the advantages of that, to kind of show you some of the setups and stuff like that.
We could build a dream, start up something new, let the old be dead, let the shadows leave my head.
Well, what I want to start doing, I'm going to try this, see if it works, is just start to get back into doing some daily vlogs. And I know there's a lot of people that don't really care for all the fluff and stuff that comes with that, but it's a very, very natural way to share information. I've been changing a lot of things in my processes. I've been trying a lot of new stuff, and I'm doing it, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could just do a video and share this. But it's kind of difficult because I'm always in the mindset that I should set up a formal video and do it that way. So I'm just gonna try getting back into some more casual vlogs. There might be some superfluous stuff in here, you know, some day-to-day stuff, but ultimately, most of it's just gonna be the day in the life, me in my knife shop, and then the goal is to share some useful information in every single vlog that could help you out. So that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna start heading that way. I hope I can find the drive to continue this.
We do it on repeat.
I guess the big reason why I want to do vlogging is because I love making vlogs. It's my favorite video to edit, to shoot. It kind of makes the entire day fun when you're filming it, and you're kind to think of it as something that you want to make enjoyable for other people to watch. That's why I'm gonna go with the vlogs, and I know there's gonna be questions about this thing in my hand right here, the frame lock. I've done a little bit of work on this. I've progressed, and I filmed some of it I didn't, but the crux of the situation is this. I'm very busy making knives. I'm a full-time knife maker, and when I work 8 to 10 hours making knives in the shop, really, one thing I don't feel like doing in the evenings or on weekends if I've got some free time is to get back in the knife shop. This project is a knife that's not for sale. I'm not gonna make any money from this. This knife will be my knife, and this has a lot of significance to me because this was, you know, with the steel that Alec had made. Well, I do apologize. I honestly wish I could have had this done by now. I was going gangbusters on it, and I had a lot of footage filmed, but I ran into so many problems, and then I have to kind of put this aside for a bit and then work on paying knives that people have ordered and stuff. This is still ongoing. I'm going to do my best to get as much of this done as I can, but the idea being we're gonna make a couple of these for, you know, R&D purposes. I'm gonna be making some of these and hopefully get all the processes figured out. And then the other thing that I don't really wanna do, I don't wanna fixture myself up to make frame locks, because I honestly have no desire whatsoever to get into building frame lock knives. They just don't interest me. There's so many things I want to try, so many different styles of knives that are fixed blade, and so much I can still improve on my fixed blade. I'm really geeking out lately on the heat treating. I'm interested in that. I'm very drawn to that, and I want to do that. But these things have just given me so much headache that I honestly have no desire to do this. But I'm gonna do it. We are gonna get it finished up. We're gonna work on it, and hopefully we'll get this thing done. But for now, in the interim, I mean, this will be part of these vlogs. Hopefully we can get on this soon. I've got quite a few orders right now, but I'm just gonna start making videos again every day, show you what's going on in the knife shop. And you know, the key to that for me, the filming is easy, and then if I just get up early at like 4:30 in the morning, I can get them edited and uploaded and ready to go. So that's the plan. Also, I'll warn you there's going to be some other content. One of the projects I'm building right now, this is my karate monkey, Purple Nurple. And this is an awesome bike. I love it. I've got it set up now. This basket's gonna be coming off, and I've actually cut a bunch of wood. I've been filming this. I'm going to be making a wooden balk so that we can ride as a family with our little puppy. And some of you might remember that we had a King Charles Cavalier. We don't have that dog anymore, unfortunately. Cinnamon, we rehomed her. We found a really great couple up in Red Deer. My wife has allergies to that dog, and so did my son. And we weren't aware of that. We were wondering what on earth is, ever since we had her, I mean, it was miserable for those two. The rest of us, I mean, my other two boys, my daughter, myself, we were fine. But my wife and my son, they were not okay with the dog, so we were sad. We regretted getting rid of her. She was a super duper puppy, but we did find a really good home for her, and she's happy. We talked to the owners, and they said that they absolutely love her, and she's loving there. So we had to say goodbye to Cinnamon. But we did get Henry, and Henry is a Morkie, which is a Maltese Yorkie cross. And it's funny because I'm surprised that I like these tiny dogs, but he is such a good little pooch. I think he's 4 months old now, and we pretty much got him house trained. It's very dependent on us. I mean, we have quite a regimented schedule with him, but he's doing great. He's doing fantastic, and it is so much fun having this little tiny poochie running around the house. Time to shut it down in here and show you we got some good progress done on this one. We got the scales. We glued these up today, got them all marked out, drilled. Everything's fit up really nice. And then what we need to do tomorrow is we'll put the rock patterning on the handle as well as rock patterning on this blade. Got the blade straightened out, so that is super exciting. Oh man, that feels so good. This is gonna be a pretty cool barbecue knife. It has some heft to it. I like it. I think it'll be pretty neato burrito. The plan now, I'm gonna go shower. I'll have some supper, and then we haven't told the kids yet. It's kind of a surprise, but we're probably gonna go for a little family bicycle ride. Get out Purple Nurple. This is a bike that I haven't shown on this channel. I think I would like to show some more on this because this was like a frame that I got, and I changed out all the parts, and I've just, look at that. I turned it into the sweetest road bike. Decent for gravel, quick enough. Oh, I love this bike. It reminds me of my old long haul trucker. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end the vlog here or if I might do some footage of us riding our bicycles, but either way, it was good talking to you.